Hello dear Rimworld players, I'm Athalas, welcome or welcome back to my channel. As you probably already know, Rimworld is not a perfectly balanced game, and actually does not try to be a perfectly balanced game. It sometimes lets you thrive and sometimes annihilates your complete colony and forces you to run as fast as you can. But with the addition of mods, this balance should become more obvious. One of the best mod packs in the Rimworld history is Vanilla Expanded, and today's focus will be on the Vanilla Psycast Expanded. For those who do not have any idea about Vanilla Psycast Expanded, this mod adds a ton of psycasts and skill trees that allows us to train our dream magician in the Rimworld. However, this addition of a ton of psycasts open the path for certain exploits that can be very overpowered, like the one I'm going to talk about in this video. Resurrection Max Serum is one of the rarest and expensive items in the Rimworld. It can resurrect your colonists, even its brain has a large bullet in it, if his or her body preserved carefully. What if I tell you that there is a certain psycast path that allows you to reanimate the dead body of a fallen colonist just like the Resurrection Max Serum, but only costs a finger and some side focus? What I'm talking about is the Necropath tree. This skill tree allows you to animate dead bodies of enemies, transfer the abilities of the dead to Psycaster, and most importantly, mimic the Resurrection Max Serum for 80% side focus and a natural finger. So, a high-level Necropath can resurrect your dead colonists for 10 times until you find a healer Max Serum to regrow the fingers you've lost during the resurrection process. But what if I tell you there is another way to regrow limbs that is again added by Vanilla Psycast Expanded? Before we continue, would you like to subscribe to my channel? I'm creating content about strategy games, including Baldur's Gate and Crusader Kings, and you might like the content inside. Also, I'm very close to 1000 subscribers, and with your help I can reach that threshold. Thank you very much, and now we can continue to video. Meet with the Protector. Protectors are basically the healers of your colony. They can facilitate the overall healing and immunity of a sick or wounded colonist, stop their bleeding for a limited time, and they can even protect your colonists with a large shield from the coming projectiles. But most importantly, they can initiate a regenerative coma and regrow the target's limbs, including the fingers. Probably you all understand what I'm implying right now. If you have two psycasters in your colony that learned these spells, you can basically reanimate every fallen colonists without even losing anything. Colonist died, Necropath reanimated it and lost a finger. Then the Protector regrew the Necropath's finger, and here is a pretty much broken circle. One important thing you should be careful is that the Necropath and the Protector shouldn't be the same person, because Protector cannot regrow his or her own limbs. Now, if you are a non-vanilla player and love adding mods, I suggest you to add Vanilla Psycast Expanded next time and play with it. Try the build I showed you previously, or create new Psycaster builds which might be even more broken than my example. I'd like to hear your own experiences in the comments down below. You can share your own builds and maybe I can check them and include them in the next video. For now, goodbye.